It's a pleasure for me to introduce to each of you a person that is said to be the greatest fighter of all time. But of course, he's also a member of Congress from the Philippines. We have spent some time together in Nevada, and I was very happy to spend some time with him here today in my office. Everyone knows how much I admire people who get into the ring, whether it's a boxing ring or a political ring. And if that, in fact, is the case, that I do admire that, then I have great admiration for this man, who's an 8-time world champion. Never in the history of boxing has that ever happened before. And what has been so tremendous for the reign of this great champion is that he has shown that you can become a great athlete and still be a great person. He is really exemplary in that regard. And I'm happy to be here today to also remind the American public about the sacrifices that were made by Filipinos during World War II. They fought side by side. When we left, they continued fighting in World War II. And one of the accomplishments that I'm very, very proud of is when we passed the so-called stimulus bill. Part of that was to finally give the Filipinos who had served so valiantly in war on our behalf the pensions and awards that were long overdue.
I want to thank you to Senator Reid. It's my honor to be here in Washington. This is my first time to visit in Washington and to visit in Capitol. Just want to personally say thank to Senator Reid for his help to the Filipino people, and I hope that the relation of the Filipino people in the U.S. will be grow, and also thank you to the support of the U.S. to the Philippines. Thanks.
We're going to take some questions after we make a little exchange here, but it was really a thrill for me to be able to bring to the floor, Senate floor, Congressman Pacquiao. I took him in the Democratic cloakroom, Republican cloakroom, where I introduced him as the greatest fighter of all time, and they were thrilled as I was being able to meet him. Congressman, it's a pleasure for me to give you this keepsake of your trip to Washington, D.C. This is a flag of the United States, which is accompanied with a certificate that says, Flag of the United States of America. This certified that the accompanying flag was flown over the United States Capitol at the request of Harry Reid, United States Senator. This flag was flown over our nation's capital for the Honorable Manny Pacquiao in honor of his accomplishments.
I will give it to this Philippine flag for a symbol of the good relationship between the Philippines and United States. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll take some questions.
Senator Reid, in your prime, how long could you have stayed in the ring with Mr. Pacquiao?
I would give it 5 seconds. Long enough to walk to the middle of the ring.